Illumination is back with the sequel to the Mario movie that came out a few years ago. Now we return with the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Is it good? Does it live up to the first one, even though I didn't think the first one was that great? Let's dive in. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Movie Dive. Today we're diving into the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Before we do, please don't forget to subscribe to Movie Dive and click the bell down below to get notifications on the channel. First and foremost, before we start this review, I do want to give a little bit of note here that I was not the biggest Mario fan growing up. It was a video game that my brother played quite a bit. We were 90s kids, so I did watch him play all type of Mario games on Nintendo. In college as well, I always had a bunch of friends who were playing Mario Kart. I did partake in that sometimes. I did have enjoyment in it. But growing up, I just played a lot of sports video games, and Mario was just never my thing. So going into this movie, I know there's a lot of characters and stuff and a lot of moments and noises and everything. Of course, I'm aware of it, but it's not going to be something magical for me or some cameo that's going to blow my mind when I watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And when I watched the first one, I didn't think it was that great. I didn't think it was anything atrocious, but I felt like they could have maybe dove a little deeper into a story rather than just keeping it so safe and bland. But that movie made over $1 billion, so I was thinking when they made the sequel, they were going to maybe play it a little less safe because they had more of a wide range of ability to do so. But this is Illumination we're talking about, and when in the past have they really done something that creative or that out of the box, especially when it comes to sequels. So here to say the Super Mario Galaxy movie I thought was pretty lame. And it's one of those movies that I think kids are going to enjoy, specifically ones that are probably, I don't know, 5 to 8 years old, but adults are really going to dislike this movie. And there's just so much going on all the time. I feel like I looked down for a second, looked back up, and they were in another city or another universe, another planet. And that might seem like a cool thing, but there's kind of really no story. It's kind of like, oh, here's a T-Rex out of nowhere. Here's Bowser. They're friends, but then Bowser's evil, but here's Bowser's son. One thing after another, and it did not feel like there's even a story. There's one thing going on over here with one princess and another princess, and then, oh, here comes Yoshi. Please feel cute for him, but Yoshi doesn't turn into anything. It's like when you were a kid at the dentist's office and it's on the background on the TV, and you're just like, oh yeah, I saw that movie one time. It's not good, but it's cool to have on the background of a dentist's office for kids. I mean, Chris Pratt returning for the voice of Mario. Didn't like him in the first one, didn't like him here. I feel like he's laying on the couch while reading the script and recording it into a microphone and sending it off to the studio. Doesn't feel like he's really putting much effort into it. Charlie Day, I always love Charlie Day. As Luigi doesn't make much sense to me either, but you know, I'll still love Charlie Day. Jack Black returns as Bowser. That's fine. We have other actors like Anna Taylor-Joy, who's returning as Princess Peach. Brie Larson's in this film as Rosalina. I don't know what the purpose of her was. She was in the beginning of the movie. I thought she was going to be a main story part, but then things just keep getting switched around, and then I don't know what's happening. Donald Glover plays Yoshi, kind of doing the Vin Diesel with Groot, where he just says one thing the whole movie. Fun, I guess. Good paycheck for him. And as you saw in the trailer, Fox does appear, voiced by Glenn Powell. I mean, he was probably the best character in the movie, although he's probably in maybe a maximum 5 minutes. That was a game I did play quite a bit growing up, so that made me want to actually watch a Star Fox movie with Glenn Powell, which I'm sure they're going to make at some point in the future. I guess one positive with Super Mario Galaxy is that it does look gorgeous. Illumination does a great job actually, I guess, making a very vibrant world. But because of that, it's just basically really shiny objects for kids to look at, and they might be really distracted while watching it, so it's going to make a lot of parents happy. Maybe it's something that they can give their kids at the dinner table with an iPad, you know, those ones that do that at the restaurant. I'm going to feel bad for the parents that the kids are going to watch it over and over and over and over at the house, because there is movies, you know, like Shrek, of course, that is a kid's movie, but all the parents love it as well. But then there's Super Mario Galaxy movie, and it didn't catch my attention at all. I didn't know what was going on. The story was all over the place. I don't know if that was the purpose, but I do wish they just tried more with an actual story of these characters. And that is starting off, of course, with not having Chris Pratt as a voice, but who's going to listen to me? And that's not going to change. Not the worst thing I'll see all year, just very unenjoyable for what I like to watch. I'm going to go ahead and give the Super Mario Galaxy movie a 38 out of 100. What did you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the Movie Dive, and we will see you next time.